I want to feel your hand right now.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Flying free!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dahna was conquered, Dahnans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renins, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renins erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
I'm not afraid.
Be my guest.
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done!
I'm not done. You picked the wrong fight. I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
I should probably
Leave the
do
enemy's
something
arc
about
to
that.
me. No complaints here. Thunderblade!
I can feel my precision improving.
got flyers!
Let's go! Let him march in here!
All yours!
Double Demon Fang!
It's over! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! It's in the sky, it's
Take
mine!
this! It's over!
Where are you going? Sleep now! I'll be safe! Take this!
Got it!
Watch this! Do it! Gemini Aqua! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Come on! You picked the wrong fight!
Sleep now.
Take this!
All back in their defense. That's my cue.
Shut him down! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Dance in the wind still.
Wind!
Air thrust. Cover the Tiger. He's dead.
Rising spell! I'll run you through! Raining slash!
Shattering pieces. Attack time. Ilex come through. Do it now. Demon's descent. Flashing fang.
I still got a ways to go! No choice! I'm not done!
He's dead. Dance in the wind.
You're mine! It's over!
Here I go.
Raining
Is
slash!
it high? Just back it out
You're
again.
mine! Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind. One more. Feel.
Here I
Mega
come.
Ray.
Severing Wing!
Gemini Aqua.
You're on! You're finished!
One at a time. Here's your Helion.
I owe you one.
Feel.
You're mine!
Here's the flame of fury.
Raining slash!
Where are you going? He's dead. Now.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is? I'll smash you!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! No escape!
There's always room for improvement.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without
Come
you
and face
reminding
me.
me.
Here I come!
Blow away! Steel Force!
We managed to pull through.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
See what I can do!
Take this! Double demon fang! This one's all mine! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Get lost! Help this!
Here I come!
Now the raging cascade!
Blow away! I'll take you all on!
Sleep now!
I'm on it!
This'll come in handy! Lightning condense!
Take this!
Serious
It's over!
blast! I do!
Blow
All
away!
this!
Take this!
Get in the
It's
way!
over! Double demon
Go
fang!
away! You're mine! Back into the fray!
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them.
Wow, someone's feeling lively!
Right! You're
Here's
done!
a healing art! First aid! Lightning orb!
Blow away!
Look at
Double
that!
demon fang!
Raging cascade!
Ready and
Take
real!
this!
Armor won't save you!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Dragon
Where
Shell!
are you going? Let's go!
First strike!
I'll end you!
This one's all mine! Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Little help!
You're mine!
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Here I come! Ignite!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Sleep now.
Take this! Double Demon Fang!
Do it!
You're finished!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Double Demon Fang!
Here I come! Lightning rod! Raging cascade! Here, let me help. Feel! First aid!
Thanks!
More for the
Severing
sky!
Wing! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I think I'm getting stronger. Can we get down? Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! Severing Wing!
Air thrust!
Rising Falcon!
Now you see what I can do. I'm like bait to them.
I'm not done!
Now, you are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl like you say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Take it! First try! I'm only getting halfway through! Dance in the
You're
wind!
mine! This is bad, right?
Here! Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I owe you. I don't feel so good.
Astral energy!
This one's all mine!
Raging cascade!
Burn it hell!
Spread!
Seems about right to me. All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this happening. So,
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it? It'll be a breeze. Get in or get out.
Sleep now.
They go now.
A banana! Let's go! Here goes! Don't mind if I do.
you're mine! You're finished!
First aid!
I owe you
Now!
Oh, it's you. Demons descend. Flashing bang. Easy.
Way to go!
You're mine!
Ready and
Double
ready.
Demon Fang!
I can carve through. We are freaking invincible.
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
You're finished! Burn in hell!
Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away.
No escape!
Mine astral energy! Now!
You're done!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
All aboard the victory train.
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
I found some equipment.
No choice! Here I come!
I'm surrounded.
Severing Wind!
Primed and ready!
Rising
I
Falcon!
never miss!
I'm on it. I can shatter any speed.
Severing Wind! Rising Falcon!
Raging cascade!
No escape!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Law's on it.
You're mine! Not a chance!
I'm only getting storm! This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Watch it!
Sleep now!
Dragon
Here I
Tail!
come! It's over!
I'm on a roll! Hold together, just a little longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together. We need you informed.
You're mine!
Light action! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
You're mine!
Let's give it a whirl!
Blew away! It's over! Don't even bang!
We managed to pull through.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Reverie Wind! Stardust!
Lightning away!
Rising Falcon!
Air thrust!
Come on, take it!
Better!
I'm on it! Take that!
One last one!
Max, not a chance!
I'll smash you!
Strike!
If it's in the sky, it's
I'll run you through!
do it!
Looks like we won. Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renan brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
I think Hootle senses something. We're finally here. Elde Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own. An opponent like this should be easy.
Here goes!
Severing
Don't
Wing!
mind if I do.
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Rising Falcon! You're done! Damn it! Take this! This one's all mine! You got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
We're cleaning house! All yours!
Seal.
Take this! Big blast! Severing Ring!
Do it! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Take it!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
What's wrong?
Huh? Yes!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great. That can't be. Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
Little help!
Here I come! You're
Here's
finished!
evil.
Drag it down!
Ready to go!
Ready, fly! You're mine! Ready, fly!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Eat dirt!
What's this?
Here I come!
Raging I'm only getting started!
Yours
in the sky is mine!
You're mine!
Dust to
Double Demon Fang!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
Why do you keep staring at me, Xion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about,
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alvin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion.
That was nothing.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's the thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegis. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's this thing? No choice! Here I come!
I'm on it! Where are you going? What? Photon blast! Arnex,
Finish!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Double Demon Fang!
Raging
You're
Blast!
finished!
Here's Evil! Fresh!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Raging Field! Here's Evil!
Double Demon
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat. We won that by a mile.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great! No choice! Take this!
Here I go. Dragon
I'm
Ball!
only getting started.
It's over! Take this! Megasonic Thrust! Burn in hell!
Baby, this one. What?
Here!
One at a time.
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear.
Here's the master.
Searing Tempest.
I can carve through. I'm on a roll now.
I have no limits! Here I come!
Flare Tornado.
Double Demon Fang!
This is it.
It's over!
Let's dispose dispose of the trash.
Art Steel! Don't mind if I do.
I'll end you!
If it's in the sky, it's
Mirror
mine.
escape!
It's a duel of the arts.
Thunderbolt!
Now, hear me! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Got
Well done.
Megasonic thrust!
You're finished! I'll finish you here now!
We did it! Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's... grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Little help!
You're mine! Pierce!
By the power of water.
It's over! Megasonic thrust!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine! It's time! Eat this!
Morph into Blaze
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You're mine!
So those are Van and Astral eggs.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Bullseye, Xion!
Shut him down!
Get out of my sight line or you'll get
Right, sorry, thanks.
I've still got a ways to go.
out of our way.
Take this! Pierce!
Gemini Aqua.
First strike! You're finished!
Lightning I never miss. Raging Cascade.
Take this!
Storm.
Dragon Swarm!
Dance Art Expert coming through. There. Storm. Lightning
back.
Keep on
Finish
the art.
roll.
Glad you have your uses.
It's over!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Now.
That's enough!
Astral Energy. Full throttle. Go. Dance in the wind.
My turn! Target shot!
It's over. Sleep now. Mega Ray.
First strike! I'll run you through!
No escape!
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack, then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pulling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Do it! Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
There's always room for improvement.
Hey, would you look at...
Gotta break through! No escape!
Eat this!
You're rolling! Take this!
Now you see what I can do! We are freaking invincible!
Falcon and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Double Demon Fang!
Reload! Lightning
Eat
Orb!
this!
Let them mark
Take
your
this!
dominance!
You're finished!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Ignite!
I owe you one.
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's on.
I owe you one. Try harder!
Cover the cannon!
I'm on! Here I come!
Burning!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning! Silkstorm! Lightning!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Ready and wary.
Will this help? Light Astral Energy! More healing circle! I'm all stocked up!
I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am. No backing down!
Dragon Swarm!
Dragon
Light Astral Energy! Raging Cascade! Here I go! In here!
If it's in the
Cover and
sky,
win!
it's mine! Let's get you all tucked away!
Rising Falcon! Not today!
Here goes! Here's
We got flyers!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it! Do it!
All yours!
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Come one, come all!
Confiscated!
I'm not done!
Lightning!
Looks like we won.
It's on!
You're mine!
Taking him down!
It's over!
Only getting started!
I'll tear you apart!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Crumble!
Freeze Roller! Lightning! Raging Cascade!
Crush! Here I come! Here!
Air Thrust! By the power of Astral Energy! Wow, looky! Here. I think Hootle senses something.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy? Oh man, man. I hope I live long enough to regret these.
It's over!
Lightning orb! I'll hit in the wind!
Here I damn it!
Sleep now.
Severing wind!
Healing from Lord of the
Now I can
Southside.
let loose.
By the
Okay,
field
this
forward.
one's all mine!
A banana, let's go!
Eat dirt! You're mine! Here!
Shining supernova! Photon dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Attack time!
Air thrust, freeze
You're
laser!
finished!
Watch this!
Dance in the wind!
You're my
Air
Here I come!
It's in the sky!
Dragon Swarm!
Raging! You are a tip-top pretty!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me?
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicent.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
It's on!
Arc field!
It's over!
Not in your dreams! Searing flame! Reload!
Here,
Instant
this one's
heal!
all mine!
Eat this! By the power of
You're
love!
mine!
This on for time!
It's over!
Flying
Wind
free!
reload!
Why can't they just sit still?
Sierra, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
You're mine!
Lightning
You're
orb!
finished!
You're mine!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Step back! This one's all law!
This hill. I'm sensing a stronger concentration of astral energy around it.
Oh, does that mean there's treasure buried underneath here or something?
Who said anything about treasure?
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Go!
Here!
They're surrounding us! Metal dance in the wind! By the power of water!
No
I'll be
escape!
saving this one!
Soda!
Do it! Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy!
Way to go!
We got flyers!
I've got pieces! Let him march and handle it!
Take it!
Nice
All
claw!
yours!
Leave it all to love!
Hey, I'm here too, you know.
We're thinning them out.
Please? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very
Dragon Swarm!
well then, let's keep moving.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I hate camping out.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Xion.
Oh.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
This came out so good, I almost hate having to eat it.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
That's no ordinary enemy.
Got a really bad feeling about this.
Think again! Dance in the
Rising
wind!
Falcon!
Where are you going?
Sleep
Here!
Let's see you off. Let's go! It's over!
Come and face me!
Crossblade! Power up!
Strike!
Eat this! Cover the
dare you
captain! Not in your dreams! I'm on a roll! You're mine!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep away first.
Lightning orb!
This one's all mine!
Aqua!
Not today!
Roll now! That's freaking
Here I come! You're
Thunder
finished!
water! Thunderbolt!
Take this! Talon Sword!
Talon Hurricane!
Take this!
Dance in the wind! There! One more!
Dragon Sword!
We got the advantage.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Law's on it. These fists have got your name on them!
Here I come!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates. I can feel my precision improving.
It's on!
You're mine!
Surrounding us!
Here!
Let's give it a whirl!
That freaking does it!
I never miss!
Eat this!
Thunder field!
Take this!
Talon Hurricane!
Dragon Sword!
Lightning condemned!
You're finished!
Thunderbolt!
Strike! Here I come!
Snap!
Win! Rising
Lightning
Falcon!
condemned! Talon Hurricane! Art steel!
You're mine!
Don't mind if I do.
This is it!
You're finished!
Here goes! Lightning condemned!
You're mine!
Thunderbolt!
Dragon Sword! It's over!
Eat this! Over!
Here I come! Severing Wind!
Dragon
Here I come! Mega Sonic Drop!
This could be useful.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Eat dirt! I'm on it!
Pieces! Attack time!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! Here! Do it! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Right, here goes!
Glacier Spear!
Lightning condemned! Freeze Lancer! This one's mine!
Dragon Shell!
Where are you going?
First side, take this! Whirlwind
Glacier
Snap!
Spear!
Here's the evil! I'll be saving
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer!
Severing Wind!
Goodwill! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Its armor's
Just
too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
No complaints from me.
We're so...
high up? Guess I misread the landing. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Dahnan.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Ah! Uh-huh. All right. Yeah. Good grief. Very nice. I guess...
Yes! I don't believe this!
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
I think Hootle senses something.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Eat dirt!
Do it!
Try this on for size!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time. We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Go
You're
time!
finished. An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
What's this?
Showtime!
Take this. Win.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I want to feel your hand